Hey folks, big change from yesterday to today. The front moving in a big way last night, and temperatures across the valley mainly in the 40s this afternoon. McAllen, Rio Grande City still holding out at 50 and 52. It's drier there. Eastern part of the valley's got a little more moisture in it, so temperatures a little bit cooler. Harlingen 47, same thing Port Isabel and Raymondville. Weslaco, the cool spot right now at about 46 degrees. Now tonight we go down just a little bit more, not a lot, but everybody should end up in the 40s. Coldest readings north and west, 41 Rio Grande City and Raymondville. Everybody else in the low to mid 40s, and then the beach stays just a little warmer at 48. Let's look at tomorrow. Temperatures don't go up. They hold steady all day long in the mid 40s. Light rain and drizzle continue, and kind of another push of cool air comes in and reinforces what's here and keeps it chilly again all day tomorrow. Tomorrow night then we're going to knock about 8 maybe degrees off of this. So for tomorrow night and Friday morning, temperatures across a lot of the valley probably be in the 30s. These are your highs. The normal for this time of year is 74. We won't see that again until probably early next week. 46 tomorrow, 52 Friday, and then 58 on Saturday. Both Friday and Saturday are going to start on a really cold note with temperatures both days likely in the 30s across just about the entire valley. There's your Doppler network going quiet in the west right now. There's a little mist out there still. Eastern part of the valley continuing to see light rain from about Weslaco eastward all the way to the coast. None of it's real heavy, but it's just enough to wet the streets and highways and make travel a little more slippery and a little more hazardous than what it normally is. We're certainly all overcast. The clouds have thickened up across the region and will be that way until about the middle of the day on Friday. So look at tonight. More green, more gray, more drizzle, more cold. This is 11 p.m. You go into tomorrow, more green, more gray, more drizzle, more cold. This is 11 a.m. You go to the end of the day, and guess what? It's just more of the same, maybe even a little more green, which means a little more rain. I think we may see as much as 3/4 of an inch in some places before this is all over with. Overnight tomorrow night, the model's still getting a little bit interesting. This would be some sort of frozen precipitation, pre-dawn hours on Friday. Atmosphere is going to be cold above the ground. Will be above freezing here at the ground. So if anything frozen does fall, we're talking sleet and maybe a couple of wet snowflakes. It'll melt when it hits the ground or as it's falling to the ground, but maybe a couple could make it all the way down. But don't be surprised if there's a couple of snowflakes mixed in. Not like 2004 where we had 3 or 4 inches of snow on there. Not that, but a few snowflakes could fall. By noon Friday, it's all moving out. Look at the clearing line moving across the valley. And by the end of the day Friday, we should see at least a little bit of sunshine. 60% chance of rain tomorrow, 40% Friday. We're talking mostly, a vast majority of it is light rain and drizzle with maybe a little sleet mixed in, and then Saturday we're dry. It will be dry from Friday afternoon on. Look at the mess across Texas. We are not alone. If you've got plans to go north out of the valley tomorrow or tonight, it's just going to be messy all the way up to San Antonio. If you have plans to go to west, it's going to be really messy. There will be snow in the mountains off to the west of us. Again, maybe a little freezing precipitation mixed in or frozen precipitation mixed in, but then the dry air comes in late Friday into Saturday, and then we're dry beyond that into the end of the weekend and the first of next week. So tonight, cloudy, windy, rainy, chilly, 42 for a low. And tomorrow, a high of 46. Cloudy, windy, rainy, and cold again. Northwest winds about 12 to 25. Look at the morning lows. We've taken them up a couple, 37 and 38 for Friday and Saturday. But by late Friday, I think we get back into maybe some sunshine. And by Saturday, I think the sun is back. And once it's back, it's here to stay a while. Temperatures get up into the low 70s, but that's about it. We may not even make normal throughout the length of this forecast period. That is your updated First One 5 forecast.